craziest way you've tested your best friend's boyfriend? I catfished my best friend's fiance with fake photos, and he nearly cheated at their own engagement party. My best friend Savannah had been dating Connor for 8 months when he proposed. She was floating on cloud 9, calling me at midnight sobbing happy tears. But this guy made my skin crawl from day one, always clutching his phone like a lifeline, getting possessive whenever other guys breathed near Savannah. He'd make these toxic little comments about her friends being bad influences, and how marriage meant leaving childish friendships behind. Here's what pushed me over the edge. Savannah was pouring her heart into planning their engagement party, working double shifts, selling her grandmother's jewelry, calling in every favor to throw this perfect celebration. Meanwhile, Connor was complaining to anyone who'd listen about feeling trapped and needing one last taste of freedom before the ball and chain. I had to know who he really was. I built the perfect trap using my cousin's photos from Miami. Meet Sophia, the mysterious new girl in town, college dropout, daddy issues, looking for a real man to take care of her. I followed all the right accounts, built the perfect broken girl persona Connor would devour. Then I liked one gym selfie. He took the bait in under 6 hours. His opening line, "You look like you could use someone to show you what this city's really about." Charming. I played it perfectly. Lost little girl, new to town, scared of getting hurt again. He practically salivated through the screen. Within days, he was promising me the world, swearing he was completely single, talking about how he'd been waiting his whole life for someone like me. While Savannah was handwriting invitation calligraphy and taste-testing wedding cakes, Connor was planning secret dates with Sophia. He complained about his complicated situation, but promised he'd be free soon to give me everything I deserved. The apartment hunting offer came 2 weeks before the engagement party. Full day together, romantic dinner after. Maybe I could stay over since I was still looking for a place. When I mentioned the timing conflict with some family event, he didn't even pause. That weekend's perfect. I'll make up some excuse. The family event he was ditching, his own engagement party, I had screenshots of everything. Every lie about being single, every promise to abandon Savannah on the night she'd worked herself to exhaustion to celebrate their love, every message proving he saw their engagement as a prison sentence. But I wanted more than screenshots. I wanted him destroyed. I suggested we meet at the trendy rooftop bar downtown, the same place Savannah had chosen for their engagement party venue tour. I told him I'd wear red so he could spot me easily. Engagement party night arrived. Savannah looked radiant in the white dress she'd saved 3 months to afford. Connor played the devoted fiancé, making toasts about forever and the love of his life. At exactly 9 p.m., I excused myself to the bathroom. Instead, I went to the bar's upper deck where Connor thought he was meeting Sophia for a secret rendezvous during his own engagement party. There he was, checking his phone, straightening his tie, scanning the crowd for a woman in red. The same tie Savannah had bought him for tonight because she thought it brought out his eyes. I walked up behind him in my red dress. Looking for someone? He spun around, face draining of all color. The recognition hit like a truck. 8 months of friend group hangouts meant he knew exactly who I was and exactly how screwed he was. Surprised to see me, Connor? Or should I say, surprised it's me and not Sophia? I pulled out my phone and started reading his messages aloud. "I can't wait to hold you. This weekend will be just us, I promise. I'm so tired of pretending to be happy." His hands were visibly shaking. "Savannah is downstairs right now showing off the engagement ring you gave her. She used her grandmother's jewelry money to pay for this party. Want to explain to her why you're up here meeting another woman?" He tried every manipulation tactic. I was jealous. I'd always wanted him. I was trying to sabotage Savannah's happiness. When I scrolled to the message where he'd called her clingy and said he needed an escape plan, he finally went silent. "You have exactly 60 seconds to get downstairs and tell Savannah the truth. All of it, or I will." He bolted. I waited 5 minutes, then walked back down to the party. Savannah was glowing, showing her ring to my aunt. Connor was nowhere to be seen. I found him outside, sitting on the curb with his head in his hands. Through the window, I could see Savannah starting to look around, probably wondering where her fiancé had disappeared to. "Couldn't do it, could you?" I walked back inside, straight to Savannah, and handed her my phone. The party stopped. Savannah's world crumbled. But watching her read those messages, seeing her realize she'd almost married a man who saw her as a prison sentence, I knew I'd saved her from a lifetime of betrayal. Connor never came back inside. Savannah called off the engagement that night. 6 months later, Savannah used her wedding savings to start her own business. She's thriving, dating someone who worships the ground she walks on.